Today we are here to talk about the concept of resilience. Resilience is the ability to adapt and bounce back when life comes at you fast. And let's face it, folks, life is always coming at you fast. The only difference between tragedy and comedy is time and distance. In other words, when something bad happens, the sooner you can laugh about it, the faster you know you're healing. I have a lot of geezers come up and say, well, education ain't what it used to be when I was in school. And I'm going, well, thank heavens, with you as Exhibit A. For our 35th anniversary, I said, oh, sweets, let's renew our vows. And he said, did they expire? Now, possibly some of you are wondering, why is that woman wearing a colander on her head? I'm wearing it to illustrate a point, and the point is that we all take in and receive data through filters. For example, as thoughts are coming out of my brain and trying to get out as words through my mouth, they have to pass through the filter of my life experience. And as my words are coming in your ears and wandering around trying to find your brain, they have to pass through the filter of your worldview. Life is not about getting what you want. It's about wanting what you get. And I swore I would never have another baby in July. So we didn't. 2 years later, we had 2 babies in August. Now, we didn't know there were 2 babies in there until right up to the very last minute, but there were signs. We just ignored them. Well, when I was just 4 months, I sat down next to a lady in the company cafeteria. She patted my hand, leaned over and said, darling, how much longer? And when I said 5 months, she spewed Pepsi through her nose. Well, finally, the students part, and there he stands in all his glory. He is wearing 2-tone wingtips, a purple robe, his best JCPenney permanent press white collar, and green hair. Your baby. It wasn't green when you left for the ceremony. The Lord commanded Abraham to sacrifice Isaac when Isaac was 12 years old. Because he knew. If he waited until Isaac turned 13, it would not be a sacrifice. Then he bleached it 3 times, turned it that white color, with the dark roots. Then he found that if he would put the purple on top of the bleach, it would be neon. Then he shaved it all off. Now, I don't know about you ladies, but I kind of think a bald black guy is sort of sexy. Bald white guy just looks like a big thumb. Not you. Sorry. You're a hunk of burning love. There he stands. You all have obviously had your moments, and they call his name. Jeffrey Bradford Barab. He kind of winks at you, lunges over, grabs you up in a big bear hug, leans down and says, well, thanks, Mom. That's really a priceless moment. But it is only a moment. Well, he is a hero. Because today, He is teaching second grade at a high-poverty inner-city school in Brooklyn with the Teach for America program. Here he is. He's the one with the hair on his face on the left. We got this picture and thought it was so cute, we dropped him in over on the right. Sent it up to him, and the kids in his class are going, "Who's that little white boy? I don't remember him." This is not a story about my son. This is a story about all the pointy-headed, purple-haired, brain-damaged people that you live with, work with, are married to, gave birth to. It's about what we're trying to do to help all the rest of our organizations grow. Because the true sign of a leader is the ability to help others around them grow. And that's our job, is to try to prepare each and every one of them to become a hero. Thank you very much. Thank you. Go back and be great. Go back and be great. Thank you.